I'm good. I just woke up. Hello, everybody. I'm actually going to go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm setting everything up. So actually got to go live right now on Facebook. I need to get my views up on Facebook. No, I don't have on any makeup. I ain't putting on no damn makeup because I don't need to. That's what I need, more trolls to come into this live and make my views go up. Okay, I'm going live on Facebook. Okay, I got almost 3,000 followers on Facebook. What's happening to everybody? PT, I'm new to your social media and I'm here to let you know that I enjoy seeing you eat. Oh my God, really? Yeah, I like a lot of people like that. I don't know why, but yeah. Maybe if I can turn it into maybe I can turn it into $1 million event. Maybe I have another YouTube channel. Maybe I should do mukbangs over there, just strictly mukbangs. Just eating and talking, and it's crazy. I mean, look at B Love. She became a multimillionaire in 11 months, I believe. Yeah, she became a millionaire. I believe in 11 months. So now ain't nobody hit me up all motherfucking night. Now I decided to go live. There's somebody hit me up on motherfucking Facebook, and I'm not gonna respond to them. What? Oh yeah. Oh, forgot to turn on my air. Give me a second. Well, my fan. I'm gonna turn on my air, but my fan. You know what thing I need to start doing, which I didn't do. Of course, I was at the club all weekend. Am I a man? It doesn't matter. I'm not interested in you. So it doesn't matter what I am. If I'm a man, woman, dog, cat, I'm not interested in you. So anyway, I gotta start putting my mask on, at least when I get into think about it. I went to the club yesterday, was around a lot of people, got on the plane, around a lot of people. To me, it doesn't make sense. If you don't put the mask on at all times, just don't even worry about it. And just cross your fingers and hope you don't get nothing, cause I was in the club all weekend, you know? So whatever. You said, how have you been, PT? I haven't seen you in a minute. Baby, I'm on here every day. Every day I'm posting. How y'all doing? So, guys, we're about to get everything started here in a little while. This is a late, late show because I just got back in town and I had to take me a nap. Then I'm taking my ass to sleep. I have a lot to do between now and Thursday morning because I leave to go to Atlanta to secure the comedy club for my birthday show, July 10th. There's a lot of people out there that said they want to be sponsors and wanted to contribute to. Um, they wanted to. I never said I was arrested tonight. I never said that. Go back and pull up the video and show it to me. Never said that. Never said it. But anyway, all you people out there, we won't mention names because it will get done regardless. Um, um, but I have to make my way to Atlanta this Thursday because I have to sign the contract and go meet with the owners of the comedy show club there in Atlanta. That's what I'll be doing Thursday. Well, I might not meet them till Friday, but that's the reason why I'm going to Atlanta. So what I'm going to be doing is, oh no, you're right. I was going to say, I know I didn't say that. I did rest. I came home and I went to sleep and I just woke up. Can't you tell? Could you hear my deep voice? I rested. I got my rest on. But yeah, so give me a second, y'all. Let me I'm about to pull up this stuff here. Welcome in everybody on YouTube. We don't have anybody watching on Facebook as of yet. I said I was going to start advertising on Facebook and YouTube at the same time, but I got it set up to get paid on Facebook. I haven't done it yet, and I need to do that. Yeah, I need to do that. Oh boy. I had a great time in Dallas. I really like working this weekend, but I don't miss the drama. There's always going to be drama. Like last night, I told them at this other club I went to after I left the first club, I said, y'all, that's all I've been hearing about is drama, 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 drama. It's always going to be drama in clubs, churches, you know, but just don't you get involved with the drama. You try to stay out of the drama. But unfortunately, you know, it's always going to be drama, and you won't be able to get away from it. It was drama when I lived in Dallas. There's drama in Houston, gay scene, straight scene, club promoters fighting one another. It's just, and what's sad is it's enough room for everybody to make money. And we as a black race, we already have an issue with not supporting one another. So one thing about me though, when I was in the club business, I didn't hate on nobody. Not when they had their club events, because first of all, when I was in the club business, I had my own stuff going on. I could care less about what you had. A lot of folks was coming against me because I always had a better, you know, event going on because the people that I work for, they had their shit together. Last night's show was good. The one after the first one I did was absolutely great. It just wasn't a lot of people there because I wasn't even supposed to be on the show. I just went just hung out just for something to do, and I'm feeling the pain right now. My legs and feet. That's what the MC said last night. Bitch, you gonna be sore tomorrow, and I am sore. I'm trying to load up my computer, y'all, and we're gonna get started here in just a second because I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube at the same time. So I want to get the tea out at both locations. So as soon as I get this to come up, we're gonna get this thing started. I got my little piano over here. And yes, so again, I am headed out to Atlanta. Oh, excuse me, it's not ladylike. I'm leaving for Atlanta Thursday morning. So I'm gonna put up my Cash App, and I am gonna perform tomorrow. I saw y'all comments. I said, y'all, well, y'all want me to do a male show or female show? That male show, male show. Keep fucking around. You're gonna end up getting a male show for these YouTube channel things too. I'm gonna go back to what I used to do. I'm gonna be like Funky Dineva. Y'all ain't seen Funky Dineva wig in how long? And that bitch still making her coins, honey. Funky Dineva be getting 80 and 90,000 views. Well, you know, when you've been on Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that, those things happen. Yeah. Her success was through Love and Hip Hop, and that's a great thing. You know, once you get yourself hooked up with something like that, you got it going on, baby. You got them views, you got the followers. And even if they don't really like your content, they still gonna follow you. Yes, it is tea time, Sassy. Welcome in. If you're watching me on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube up under the name PT's Point of View. Continue hitting the like button, guys. Y'all continue hitting the like button. Okay, all right, I'm getting everything set up right here. All right, my stuff is cutting up. Well, I hadn't had my computer on in a while. That's probably why I was taking so long to come on. We're about to do the tea, the coffee, the whatever, the punch here in just a second, but I'm trying to pull up everything. And again, tomorrow, I need everybody to dig in your pockets. I'm going to perform tomorrow. I'm going to perform Wednesday, and I'm headed out Thursday. Thank God the rooms are going down, though, because it's President's Day weekend, yeah, and it's also Valentine's Day, and it's Friday the 13th, Friday. I'm glad I'm flying Thursday instead of Friday. And So there's a lot going on in this, all the cities, but definitely in Atlanta. So Tracy Morgan is out, not on here. You must be can't see. My name is PT, and it's PT's point of view. But the thing about it is, everybody knows who Tracy Morgan is, but nobody knows who you are. Since you're trying to come for me on my live, I did. We're going to talk about that. Y'all, please hold off on the tea. Let me tell it. Okay, we're going to talk about it when we get to it. Okay. So as soon as I get back from Atlanta, we're going to start selling tickets for the comedy show July 10th in Atlanta, Georgia on a Friday. It's the Friday after the 4th. So go ahead and start getting yourself together to make your way there. We got to sell out of these tickets. We got 200, I believe 200 tickets to sell. We can sell them. I never can. And a lot of y'all ain't going to be able to go to the comedy show, but you can definitely purchase tickets and let me give them tickets away, okay? So make sure that you guys be ready for that. I also want to remind you, let's set up the rules here. You cannot repeat the same thing over and over again. If you keep saying the same thing over and over again, we will remove you from the live. You can call me a man once. The second time, you're gonna be removed. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call me a dog, cat. I need to be saved. I need Jesus. I don't care about none of that. If you continue repeating the same thing over and over again, that's called spamming. We're going to remove you from this live, okay? We're not worried about Facebook because most of those are homosexuals and lesbians who watch me on Facebook. All right, no cursing. No cursing. Okay? No nasty, MFs and none of that. No. Okay? If you do any of that. I probably got 100 people watching. She's almost on the way out. She almost on the way out. She got one more time, baby. She gonna get it. And I say she. I don't travel often. This trip was really... I'm actually going down there to do a couple of things. We have 102 people watching. We have 102 people watching. Y'all continue hitting the like button. Continue hitting the like button. That brings more people into the live. All right, I'm going to go in here and post out my information up here. Once again, we want to remind you, I am headed out to Atlanta, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, whatever you have in your pocket. Tonight is your night. Okay, and then tomorrow and the next day will definitely be your night for you can come on and support the show. I don't really ask anybody for anything. I work for mine. Okay, so that's why I am blessed to be able to be an entertainer, so I can come on here tomorrow and entertain you. Now, for those who did not know, I do male and female shows. My last male show was very successful, and I guess everybody was shocked they never see me do a goddamn male show before. I'm like, bitch, I was doing that before I did drag. Okay, so we're going to also have the phone lines open, 972-885-8492. Okay, we're going to have the phone lines open as well. Once the show gets started, you can call into the show and tell me what's on your mind. Hopefully you stick to what we're talking about. If your dog died this week, and someone died in your family, we're praying for you and everybody that's going through whatever you're going through. We know Wendy Williams, lost, her father this week, and it's a lot of sad things going on in this world. But we try to make this show an uplifting show. We try to make it uplifting. I try to build everybody up, make everybody smile, make you have a good time. So if you have anything depressing or sad, please hold it. Please hold it, because I would hate to just ignore you, and then I don't want you to say, that fucking bitch saw me say that my dog Spook died, and the bitch didn't say nothing about my dog. Well, I did see that your dog Spook died, but I'm trying to keep people happy and smiling. And you can talk about it when I finish the tea. All right. 885-8492. Let me make sure I got it right. Okay. So I'm going to put the phone, what happened? You like the mail show? Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, they said they liked the mail show that I did. Okay, I just posted all my stuff, but I don't see it. It disappeared. Give me a second here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. There it is right there. Okay, y'all, I'm trying to figure out why it didn't pop up. I don't see it anymore. Okay, there it is. It didn't pop up on my end over here for some reason. Okay, this is getting weird. And I don't have any moderators in here right now, so. Well, I'm trying to post this, y'all. It's not coming up. Hmm. And again, I don't have any moderators in here right now, so I don't know what to tell y'all. All right, I'm gonna try it one more time. Welcome in, welcome in. You say I look like your grandma and your grandpa. Apparently I don't, because they're dead and I'm not. Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna turn off my Facebook so I can pin this information. Please continue hitting the like button. It's very important. You guys are not hitting the like button. That brings more people into the live, okay? So I'm going to turn off Facebook so I can pin this information and we can go on with the show. I don't know why it's not pinning over here with this computer. All right, so let me do this right quick. Then I'll go ahead and do the show after this, okay? Uh, Somebody just posted. Somebody just left a comment and said, "Have a safe flight home." Bitch, I've been home. I've been home almost 6, 7 hours now. Okay. Give me a second here. And the phone lines are always open where you can call in. And the phone lines are always open. All right. Phone lines are always open where you can call in. The tickets will be available as soon as I come back from it. I just have to sign the contract. That's all. And pay for the venue. That's it. That's all I got to do. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm pinning my information. Give me a second here. All right, 972. The number to call into the show is 972-885-8492. So that's 972-885-8492. Oh, thank you, love. 8492. Okay. What city and state will you be coming from? All right, there we go. Right there. Okay, I just pinned everything. I'm actually going to, you know what? I'm going to go live on my other YouTube channel. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go live because I need to get my other YouTube channel built up. I got 718 subscribers on my other YouTube channel. So, yes. Okay, yeah, let me go live over here. Let's go live on my other channel. Are you coming from Indiana? Oh, wow. That's a long way to come see PT. I appreciate you. You getting 5 tickets. Awesome. Once the tickets go on sale, you better go on and, secure your hotel room and everything, okay? Um, Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to do this right here. Cardi B. I'm going live on my other channel. Okay, all right. I'm just about done. I know y'all sick of me right now, right? I should have started a long time ago, but I'm doing something here. Okay, I am now live on PT's Point of View 2. Yes, I think I will. Yeah, I'm live on PT's Point of View 2. All right. Okay, it's showtime. Here we go. Well, I said showtime. Give me a second here. My niece lives in Atlanta, so we will be staying overnight. I said, that's good. That's good. That's good. You don't have to pay for a hotel room. That's awesome. You make sure you tell your niece to get a ticket and come. I know it's just like, why are you going to see this man with this dress on? All right, y'all. It's showtime. Here we go. Sorry it's taking so long, but I was gonna go live on YouTube. On my other Facebook, but it's not coming up. So I'm like, I don't have time to fight with it. So give me 1 second here. I'm almost done. Almost done here. But I'm live on. Somebody go and see if they can see me on my other Facebook page, YouTube page. It's called PT's Point of View 2. PT's Point of View 2. The link is in it's in my description. Oh, she's one of the 5? Okay, I kind of figured that, yeah. Ooh. If you don't know how to find my other page, somebody just gave me a thumbs up over here, so I see somebody watching on PT's Point of View 2. Yeah, I need to go live on both of my YouTube channels. All right, y'all. I'm trying to pull this shit up. It's taking so long. It's just, I don't know if this internet or what. I don't know what's going on. This is getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves. Hello, welcome in. Oh, let me put on my glasses. I can't see that well. Hello there, welcome in, Juanita Lopez. How you doing, baby? Good night. I said your whole name. Oh my God, this thing is giving me a hard time tonight. All right. Ooh, Lord, I don't know what's going on tonight with my thing here. Actually, you know what? I got it. Hold on a second. My internet is on. It's on. Everything's on. I'm trying to connect to the internet. So not the internet. I'm trying to connect to the laptop so if someone calls into the show, you guys can hear them. But for some reason, it's not connecting. We have 19 people watching me on PT's Point of View 2. I'm also live on PT's Point of View. Welcome in. I gotta go. I really do have to stop. There are a place that we went to the show. There's a drag queen place where they have dinner. Oh, you talk about lipsticks? I think it's called lipsticks. Yeah, yeah. I think it's called lips. No lips. Yeah, I think you're talking about lips. Hello, 18 people on PT's Point of View too. I'm live on PT's Point of View on my other channel with almost 26,000 subscribers. Just to let y'all know, we're almost at 26,000 subscribers. I don't know what is going on with this computer tonight. She just don't want to work. She's tripping. All right, here you go. I ain't playing this song long because I don't know why it's taking so long for it to come up. I'm on the internet and everything. There you go, right there. Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on here. There's actually no sound coming out of this thing here. I know y'all. Yes, it is wheelchair accessible. Yes, it is. I already checked it out. If you guys are watching, please be patient with me. I'm trying to get the sound up. I think I do have a thing here where I can plug it into the speaker and I will have to use the Bluetooth. And I saw it, but I don't remember where I saw it at. And I could just use that and not have to wait on the Bluetooth. Give me a second. Of course, it's lost now. I don't see it anywhere. So I don't know what I did with it. Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, let's try this so we don't have to continue all this waiting and shit. Because this shit is getting on my nerves. I need to start the show. I apologize, y'all, but I gotta have the thing work.
Line in.
Oh, well, thank you, Lynn.
You gotta say, yeah. Watch BT's point of view. 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 What know you about a thing? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know you about a thing, yeah. Woo, ooh, ooh. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view.
All right.
Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view.
All right, you get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. All right, you get it. Okay. All right, guys, you get it. You get it. The phone lines are the reason why I was trying to get that to work because I'll be taking phone calls tonight at 972-885-8492. Sorry. 972-885-8492. That is going to be the phone call. That's the phone line that you can call into. If you're watching me on YouTube, PT's Point of View 2, I'm actually on PT's Point of View 1. We have 105 people watching on my other channel, my main channel. We have 3 people watching me on my other channel. And I'm going to start going live on both of my channels, okay? Both of my channels, baby, okay? All right. It is time to get into the tea, but let me do this right quick. Why the hell am I live on this channel? Oh, wow, this is getting on my nerves. Okay. All right. All right, so everybody, we want to remind you, if you're watching me on PT's Point of View here, right here, just you people right here, I'm also on PT's Point of View. We have 115 people watching me on my other channel. It's just PT's Point of View. This is PT's Point of View too. Let's get into the mess. Okay, so we might do some singing and then playing the piano later. Yeah, I play the piano, I sing, I do all of that, but right now, since we're running late, we're gonna go ahead and get into the tea about Cardi B and Stefan Diggs. I don't want to talk about it, but I got to. Do you have your teacups? Do you have your teacup? Say yeah. If you got your teacup, say I got my teacup, PT. Let's get into the tea. Now, before I get into the tea, I gotta sing this song. If I don't sing this song, I'll be in a whole lot of trouble. And it's called Allegedly. Here we go. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. Allegedly, 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 allegedly. Well, they say Cardi B and her man is breaking up. Cardi B and her man is breaking up. I don't know if it's true. I gotta cover my tracks, that's why I say alleged, allegedly, 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 allegedly. Listen. Now that you're here and I got your attention, this is what I need you to do. Abide by the rules. No spamming. No repeating yourself more than once. You can call me a man. You can call me a dog. You can tell me I'm going to hell. I don't give a damn. As long as you're watching me, I don't care. I don't care. But this is what I need you to do. We got to get the likes up and share the live. Here we go. Get the likes up. Get the lights up and share the live. Get the lights up. Get the lights up and share the live. Get the lights up and share the live. Get the lights up, share the live. Oh, get the lights up, share the live. Get the lights up and share the live. Welcome to the PT show. Now listen, I I'm almost at 26,000 subscribers on this channel up here. Not you people down here. But I need 1,000 people on this channel down here, okay? So if you're watching me over here, I need 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel. If you're watching me up here on PT's Point of View, subscribe to the channel, okay? Subscribe to the channel. 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 Welcome to the PT Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the PT Show. Subscribe to the channel. Do it now. Oh, subscribe to the PT Show. Yeah, hallelujah. All right, yeah, you can tell I was raised in the church. But anyway, so girl, we got to get into the teacher, girl. You know, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I did not watch the Super Bowl. But baby, it's a lot of things going on in the world with Cardi B. And I have to cover my tracks and say allegedly. Because I like Cardi B. I like Cardi B. I do. I never talk bad about her because I don't like how people treat her on the internet, you know. And I'm human and I know she's human and we all are human. Yeah, but you know, when they talk about things on the internet, you know, I have to talk about it. And sometimes I'll be the first to, you know, come out and tell everybody about it. Sometimes maybe not the first, but maybe I try my best to be on top of things. Or I don't mean it like that. I try my best to report the news and I try my best to report it correctly. Okay. All right. Well, we got some breaking news. And just remember that you got it from PT first. Oh, what was that? Just remember that you got it from PT first, okay? I can believe this when I saw this, that supposedly that Cardi B and Stefan Diggs might be breaking up. I saw allegations that he invited a lot of women to the Super Bowl. Well, let me ask you something. How many baby mamas does Stefan Diggs have? How many baby mamas does Stefan Diggs have? Let's start there. And by how many different women? Let's Google that. Okay, all right. I just Googled it. We're gonna pull it up here. I'm gonna make sure. We're gonna see what they tell me over here on this end over here. Okay, about 4 different women. All right. Okay, allegedly. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you where Cardi B messed up. Now we don't know if this is really true. We don't really know if they're gonna break up, but it's it's all over the internet. Um, Cardi B, sweetie, I love you. I love every bone in your body. I don't listen to your music because I don't understand it because I ain't into all of that. But so as early as 2026, reports indicate that the NFL football player Stefan Diggs, who plays for the Patriots, who lost to the Seattle Seahawks, did I get that right? I guess I don't know. He has 6 children with 6 different women. No. No, Cardi, darling. I mean, I know you want to be in love. We all want to be in love. We all want to be happy. But babies don't bring you happiness. Now, I don't know if you got this baby with this man to get back at Offset. I don't know. But if you did, if this is true that y'all might be breaking up, I hate to say this, but this would be karma on your end. Here's another thing. I talked about this earlier this week, y'all. I said that they asked Stefan Diggs a question. They asked him, well, when is Cardi B going to get her ring since you trying to get a Super Bowl ring, which we know he ain't getting? Okay. He said, well, I got to work on this ring first. That's late. That's tired and late. And I'm going to tell you why. First of all, if she's good enough to have a baby for you, you should put a ring on her before she. Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, you should have put a ring on the finger before you put the baby up in the bun, in the oven. Can I get a witness out there? Hello, somebody. Can I get a witness out there? Do you agree with me? Say amen. I don't get it. Why would you go and have a baby with this man? He already got all these other babies, and you needed again, unless you just did it for to get back at Offset, which I think that would be ugly if you did it just to get back at him. I think that would be horrible. And I know she wants to be in love. Everybody wants to be in love. Straight people, gay people, adults. So let's read what they're talking about, okay? Just young and having fun, yeah. But she knew what she was getting into before all this happened. You get what I'm saying? We got to, hey guys, we have YouTube on this side down there. Hey guys, if you're watching me down here, the 7 viewers, we have 137 people watching me on my other channel, which is PT's Point of View. Now, all you people who are watching me on PT's Point of View, please go and subscribe to my other channel. I need 1,000 subscribers over there. Let's read some of the comments here. Amen, hallelujah. She best go find a regular. Yeah. I really feel sorry for her. I do, y'all. I do. I like Cardi B. I do. She's been through so much with the stuff that happened with her and Tasha K, and you can only take so much. She is a woman. She's a woman. She's a beautiful woman. She's trying to raise her family. She took Offset and she took him in and let him go. Took him in and let him go. Came in, and he just couldn't. He was just a hoe and couldn't help himself. He was a ho, and he just couldn't help himself. And I don't even think that if they had won, that would have made a difference. I think what they're saying happened on here, which we're going to talk about it, it still would have happened, because if you're a hoe, you're just a hoe. If you're a whore, you're just a whore. And nothing's going to change. I'm trying to put the pictures over here. Y'all got the pictures up here, but I'm trying to put it over here so they can see it on this end over here. But, I will say this, that, okay, and we're going to get into it. Just give me a second here. Let me see if I have another picture for over here on this other end. What's the other name of the channel? PT's Point of View 2. That's it. PT's Point of View. But all you have to do is look on the front of my YouTube channel. It'll show you the links to my other page. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have any more pictures of them. I'm going to remove this over here down on this end over here. Okay, so y'all know who I'm talking about down here. Okay, and it's like, okay, so they're saying that she unfollowed her baby daddy Stefan Diggs after the New England Patriot lost to the Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl 60. Screenshots circulating on social media showed that Cardi B allegedly distanced Stefan after his Super Bowl loss. In the screenshot, Cardi B commented, "You're a disgrace to the game," to which he allegedly responded, "You're a disgrace to music." Oh, no, y'all can't do that. Y'all just, yeah. And a poor baby, you got a baby. You got a baby involved now. The baby's not even a years old yet. If you're watching me right here, guys, if y'all are watching me right here, please share my live, please, and continue hitting the like button. It's crazy. You said they just filed for doing that. Yeah, I mean, y'all could have, y'all didn't have to. They're both young. They're both young. And let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all said, oh, I wish I had money. I'd be so happy. This right here proves to you that money does not bring you happiness. Babies don't bring you happiness. Money don't bring you happiness. None of that brings you happiness. Only the, hey, my God. Let me stop. But anyway, so, so they said that, he said that allegedly that, you're a disgrace to music. Then he unfollowed Cardi B on Instagram, sparking a frenzy on social media when she unfollowed him. Uh, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Um, I don't know what else to say. I'm just shocked. I saw this on my way home, and I said I was going to talk about it tonight. But I'm just like, y'all got to get it together. I think first of all, she moved too early to have. She moved too early to have that baby by that man. She moved too early. A lot of times, especially at that age, as young as they are, you know, they're probably thinking, "Oh, we're in love." Listen, baby, a lot of y'all think you're in love and you ain't in love. That's called lust. Hello, somebody. Um, that's called lust. And when you're young, I used to be, well, I am 25, but back earlier in my years, I used to be young. I was 18, 19, 20. I had the best body, the best back. Even my back was fine. I ran track. I ran track. And I had the finest legs, the finest thighs. You know, I had it all. And when I was in relationships, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. The fuck? You don't love me. You love what you love this body of mine. And and so, unfortunately, you get a baby. Thank God men can't have babies because baby, we'd be overpopulated. You said sometimes they want to have the person in their lives always said love ain't got to do nothing. Yeah, yeah. What love got to do with it? And like I say, y'all, you know, I feel sorry for the baby, the kids. You got two baby daddies now, and they both hoes. I'll set a hoe. Hell, at this point, you might as well get a woman. And that's something. The brat is treating her woman better than these two men. Ooh, PT don't start nothing. The brat is treating a woman is treating her woman better than you men. Ooh, higher. I'm just saying. Right, I said the kids. That's my only concern are the kids. Yeah. And not saying that the brat and Big Booty Judy gonna be together forever. Some things don't last forever. Maybe the time to, you know, you know. Now, here's another thing I heard about this Cardi B stuff. They said that, according to my sources, that hey Sky, uh, they said including three of his girlfriends were watching the game, uh, and one of them wrote and said, "Hey, looking beautiful in the red." This is what supposedly he said. Hey, Pete, looking beautiful in the red. Super Bowl sitting with Steph's mom and brothers. She told Steph Diggs, "I love you," just before the kickoff. Oh no, no, hold on, I got that wrong. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Okay, yeah. So, but also, I was told, and I saw something on the internet where supposedly they also could allegedly could have fell out because he invited all these women to the Super Bowl. I mean, what do you expect? He got four baby mamas, y'all. You say, I still live with my ex. I'm about to catch a case. Don't do that, Melissa. Please don't do that. Melissa, please don't do that. Don't do that, please. You know, and I'm gonna get off this subject because it's very emotional for me because I had a stepfather who just could not stop cheating. He just couldn't stop. He's dead now, so I don't want to talk about him. He was a good man. He really was a good man, but he just couldn't. He just had to cheat. He slept with my mama's best friend that lived right in front of us. That's why I can't stand a cheater. I cannot stand a cheater. I can't stand Kevin Williams, Wendy's ex-husband. Yeah, his track record ain't the greatest. Once he had two women in the same hotel. Oh, but we already know he's doing that because he has money and these women want his money. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Yeah, I know her dad just passed. Stop pouring the tea. I already poured that. Stop getting ahead of me. Uh, but yeah, so I tell you, y'all, I don't know what to say. Hopefully they. Well, I mean, here's the deal, y'all. Repeater cheaters. Well, oh, he worth a lot of money. No, but Cardi B got more money than him, from what I was told. Not all of them, though. I disagree with you on that. I kind of disagree with you. Look, I kind of. This name just threw me off. Food stamps 313. um, Melissa, I kind of who was it said that he much what somebody said good looking men are janky and stuff. I don't know, Melissa, I might have to disagree with you. I don't think all good looking men are janky. I think there are some really good, decent, good looking men out there that really treat their women right. Yes, Cardi B has a lot of money and she makes a lot of her money from OnlyFans. So I think she's worth more than him. But even still, Dan, that just goes to show you right there, y'all, it's not about the money. You could be filthy rich and unhappy. You could be poor as hell and out of shape. I've seen couples, I'm like, bitch, what am I doing wrong? What's the tea over here? Okay. Some people just, you find love in strange places. You're not always gonna find somebody that you ever seen somebody you be like, yeah, poor and happy as a Lord. Yeah. You say you'll take Cardi B? Okay. She might need to get her a woman. She might need to get her a woman. Yes, he is definitely not on her level. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right about the judging part. Yeah, I'm just curious about how much child support he would have to pay. Oh Lord, let's not go there, y'all. Please, let's not go there yet. We don't even want to talk. Let me see what the ladies is. What child? We don't want to go there. We don't even want to talk about child support. That baby ain't even 6 months old yet. Oh my God. Oh God. Mm. Hi, Brandy. Did you know my cousin? She pops up on my live. Her last name is Burgess. Have you ever seen her on here? She's one of my moderators. I'm talking to somebody down here. If you guys are watching me over here that I'm pointing to, I'm also on PT's point of view just by itself without the two. We have 131 people watching me on PT's point of view. Hey, welcome in, Maxine Beauty. Thank you for being a member of PT's point. You say Cardi loves to eat. What? I'm not quite under, is that a doll? Yes, but my cousin, she lives in, well, she's from Texas, but she lives in Arizona. No, I'm sorry. My cousin lives in, she lives in Alabama. Yeah. Okay. Oh, pink tacos. Oh, okay. Well, well, yeah, we're gonna move on to the next story. We'll scratch this one out. We'll do an update on that later. Okay. Well, we do have some breaking news on the young lady whose mother is missing, and someone mentioned that earlier, and I want to bring this up again and talk about it. I'm hearing now that it's not a ransom. I'm hearing now that it's not even a kidnapping. That's the latest. I don't know what this is all about. This shit is y'all. Ooh, I hate to go there, but y'all, I'm gonna go there. Let's go there, okay? Let's go there. Can you imagine if the kids had something to do with this? Oh, well, thank you, Lauren. Lauren, I usually put on makeup tonight. I didn't feel like putting on no. I didn't feel like putting shit no makeup on tonight. Let's show Lauren one of my makeup pictures when I do put on makeup. Hold on, let's see if I can pull one up. Yeah, allegedly it would be crazy if we're gonna find out that these kids had something to do with their mama coming up missing. That would be crazy, crazy. This is not the best, but this is me once I put all my makeup on. It's not the best, but that's I do put on makeup. But today I've been out of town and I just got back and I just didn't feel like putting on no damn makeup. Let me read that comment. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read this comment. They, I thought they found the lady deceased. Oh, well, not it's probably beautiful, right? But I don't know. Let me go and see what the latest is because I don't think I don't. The latest I saw something saying something about it's not ransom. It's she had been kidnapped. Now that's crazy. If that ever comes up that this woman ain't kidnapped, ain't no telling what that's all about. Right. The son-in-law. Yes, honey. You baby. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's gonna come out. It is definitely gonna come out. It's going to come out. What the old folks say, it's gonna come out in the wash. Tell y'all what I did one time. Please don't tell nobody this. When I was a little boy, yes, a little boy, was playing at my dad's BB. You remember those little BB shells, for the guns, the little BB guns or whatever it had, BB pellets or whatever. Um, when I was playing with those, I broke it to piece, broke it all to pieces and stuff like that. And that's back when we had afros. I used to have my hair used to come all the way down here. And I was playing in my dad's BB things or whatever, them pellets, and I broke it all to pieces and just had it, put it all in my head. So when my mama went to comb my hair, the little pellets just started coming from me. My mom said, "I'm gonna beat your ass. What all this shit in your head?" Am I right? And so they like to say, whatever it's gonna come out. You know, right? Why did it take so long for the ransom request? Right. So Savannah Guthrie, we're praying for you, sweetie. I will say this, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. You can't put your mama. Would you being a celebrity like that? You can't put your mama out on the internet like that, especially if she live by herself. You can't do that. So here, this was 4 hours ago. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, and no shade to y'all people right here, no shade, cause black folks do crazy stuff, but most of the time y'all be doing some crazy stuff to y'all family members. No shade, cause black folks do crazy stuff too, but y'all really don't for killing y'all, unaliving y'all family members and cutting up and doing all kind of stuff. But um, somebody knows something. So, baby, well, you got to come see me in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 10th. I'm going to be doing my live comedy show. Yes, Atlanta, Georgia, July the 10th. I'm actually leaving for Atlanta Thursday to go sign my contract and put down my deposit and start selling these tickets. We only got 250 tickets. That's it. If you can't come, at least buy a ticket so we can get the place sold out. Um, So they said the FBI is not aware of the communication between Guthrie family members, suspected kidnappers. So yeah, it could be some family members, and they need to interview everybody. It's gonna come out in the wash. It's gonna come out in the wash, and when it does, y'all gonna be like, "Bitch, I told y'all." PT said it was some of them family members. Just like that Dolly Routier from Texas. You know, I'm in Texas. Y'all remember the incident that happened with that? It was a big old black man, and he said, he's got my kids, and he was a black guy. Yeah. Now she's sitting in prison, crying. Girl, you could tell the way she was talking. You knew she did. Yeah, from what I understand, she's still alive, y'all. She's still alive. Allegedly. So, yeah. It's the big black guy. That's why. Yeah, but a lot of people say that, Lauren. But Lauren, where are you watching from, by the way? Y'all welcome Lauren. She's new to the channel. Welcome in. I usually do my show. I usually do my shows earlier than this, but like I said, I just got back from Dallas. I had to take a nap, and I laid up and I did the show. My shows usually are around about 9:30. And I also do performances on here. I do male performances and female drag shows on here. So tomorrow I'm doing a male show, and then it depends on how much money I make tomorrow. I might do a female show because I'm getting ready to go out of town. So I'm getting my coins together, baby. Yes. Uh, Yeah, I know it. We're gonna wake up early in the morning. It's gonna happen around about 2 or 3 in the morning. They're gonna find the mama. The mama gonna come up. They're gonna know kind of find it's gonna be one of them damn family members. In Texas right now, it's 12:30 in the morning, and I don't never really do the show this late. But like I said, I just woke up, so I'm tired. Shout out to PT's Point of View too. How y'all doing over here? We got 4 people watching over here. We got 123 people watching. Over here. It's weirdo church person reported her. Oh, really? Mm. Oh, wow. Are you in California? Where are you at? An hour behind me. Where are you? Hawaii? Hello, Jazz the Voice. Are you ready for me to come to? I'll be in Atlanta Thursday. By the way, if you live in the Atlanta, Georgia area, hit me up. We can meet up. Thank God for 100 likes. I appreciate that. You don't have to wait until you do not have to wait until the comedy show to meet me. If you want to meet me, as long as you got a YouTube channel, as long as you got a Facebook channel or something where I can see you, let's meet up. Look at what happened. Yeah, Jennifer Hudson's family. Yes, you're right. Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on to the next story. Let's talk about Chris Brown. Chris Brown said they need him next, and I'm gonna read some of y'all people out there. Uh, where do you live at? Divorce. Oh, that's right. You're not in Atlanta. You're up on the east. You over there. Okay, that's right. Okay, okay, I remember. Okay, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let me tell y'all something. To all of you racist black people out there, I didn't understand what I almost called it Bugs Bunny. I don't know what he was saying. I don't understand what he was saying. Can anybody understand that? you don't get the point. You don't get the meaning of why they done this. You don't. If you that slow enough to know why they booked this dude. Oh, really? Yeah, I know you say you coming in July. Okay. Yeah, Bad Bunny. I'm sorry, not Bugs Bunny. If you are slow enough to not know why they booked Bad Bunny, then just keep being slow. Just keep being slow. Did you not get what Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar was being political. That Super Bowl thing, halftime thing he did was so political. If you didn't get that, you slow. If you didn't get why they booked Bad Bunny with all this stuff that's going on with the Hispanic community and the Black and Brown community, if you didn't get that, whether it was the English or not, if you didn't get that, you just slow. And if you're black and you're saying, "Oh, we didn't understand," then you're being racist. I didn't understand it either, but I got why they did it. First of all, hold on. Now this thing is working just fine to all of a sudden. No, we can't have this sound here. Okay, if I get a phone call, then I'll turn this back on. He did get 9 Grammys, but they booked him because of all the stuff that's going on in the world with the. Can you guys please continue hitting the like button, please? They booked him because of all this. The ICE and all this stuff that's going on, and how the Trump administration and the MAGA people are calling these people illegal. You're not illegal because this country was stolen. So who's illegal? They took from everybody to get what they got. So who's illegal? I didn't understand what he said, but I knew what the message was about. Unity and togetherness and love, but you know what, y'all, listen, I don't argue with MAGA people. I don't argue with Trump people because you cannot, their minds are gone. I'm gonna read Chris in a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna read Chris in just a second. So, anybody who didn't like the halftime Super Bowl because you couldn't understand what he said, then you're slow. Because there was a message why they booked this man. Do you not see what's going on in the United States? All these Mexican people being deported and arrested and beaten and killed. They killed 2 white people. And Puerto Rico is part of the United States. I don't speak Spanish, but y'all, you didn't like his part. You didn't like his halftime show, but you showed me eating some goddamn guacamole and some motherfucking chips. The message was visual. Thank you, Deborah. It was the visual, right? You like guacamole, you like salsa and chips. You know what killed me is y'all racist people who y'all stay at these Mexican restaurants. Y'all stay at these Mexican restaurants. You'll open up a Mexican restaurant before you open up a black restaurant. You'll go support a Mexican restaurant before you support a black restaurant. Don't get me started with you racist people. We got 5 people watching on my other channel. How y'all doing? I'm live on YouTube, on both of my YouTube channels. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. They need to be deported. And you're right. Anybody that's here illegally, and it's not just Mexicans, hello, and Somalians. That's here illegal. It's a lot of white skinned people here that's here illegal too, but they're not concentrating on them. And I also want to let y'all know this is not a political channel. We don't do political over here. But every once in a while I have to say something to get you so you know what I'm talking about. We don't do because you know why I don't do political here? Because you remember how all those people have you seen the commercial that had defense in the Washington saying, "Turn yourself in." Yeah, I didn't see any of that. I'm gonna go back tonight and look at the commercials. Yeah, he brought his hometown to the stage. Yeah, let me say this. I was getting ready to say something. I'll think of it in a minute. But I don't argue with MAGA people. And here's an example. This is what I was gonna say. Um, yes, they are. They released their deportations list. A lot of shit people getting booted. Yeah, yeah, and a lot of people are getting. And they say they were coming after the illegal people, the ones who were bad people first, and you know. And most of those people that are arresting people, they're MAGA people. They're white supremacists. It's just y'all listen. This country was built on racism. Millions of people got killed in the Civil War because of slavery. How could you be fighting to keep slavery? What does that tell you? Thank God for the white people that's on the good side, because everybody white is not racist. Everybody white is not racist. There's some good people. There's some good white people out there that love black people. They love Hispanic people. And right, nobody should be here illegally. Nobody should be here illegally. You should come in this country the right way. But they not. That's not what they're doing. That's not what they're doing. They're arresting people that are here, been here a long time. I saw something the other day where they said they gonna kind of hold back on the farm workers because they losing things, because they do all the farm work. Black folks don't do the farm work. We did back in the days, but we was forced to do it and didn't get paid. Yeah, we was forced to do it, but we didn't get paid for it. Yeah, we did farm work, we did all that, but we didn't get paid for it. So, but if you did not understand why they had Bad Bunny, if you did not understand why they had Kendrick Lamar as a special guest, then baby, just keep riding the short bus. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna read him next. So, which brings me to Chris Brown. Chris Brown said, looks like they need me now. No, they don't. No, they don't, Chris Brown, because what, baby, both of these last two NFL halftime shows had a meaning. What is your fucking meaning, Chris? What is your only thing you doing is running around here cutting up, acting a fool, and going to jail and doing all kind of stuff. I think you're still a woman beater, but that's just my opinion. They're booking people, and Chris, you could never. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Who has more hits, Chris Brown or Bad Bunny? Who has more hits, Chris Brown or Kendrick Lamar? In this environment, time that we're living in, they got to put somebody that's political up there, because we live in some rough times. The president wants to steal the vote. He's still looking for the votes that he never did get. He never had them. He's still looking for them. You're gonna go and raid. But let me tell y'all Mexican folks something too. I'm gonna tell y'all Spanish people something. Y'all better listen to PT. A lot of y'all did it to yourself. Because see, a lot of y'all Spanish people think you're better than black people, and you think you're white, and so you went and voted for Trump, and you see what Trump did. Mm-hmm. Hello? Hey, preach, PT. Oh, Lord. Preach. I'm finna get on y'all Somalians too. Some of y'all Somalians, you voted for him too. And he called y'all nasty. And he called you ugly. And he said y'all this and y'all that. And you still voted for him. We're gonna have church this evening. I'm just saying. Oh, but I bet you didn't learn your lesson. You didn't learn your lesson? Come November, if it comes. Come November, you better vote the right way. You better vote the right way. Cause this may be your last time. Now, there's something wrong with y'all for watching me. Y'all know that, right? But I'm serious. You know, and I know some of y'all didn't know. And some of y'all, again, y'all know some of these Mexican people think they white. They think they white. They think they better than us. And just like you, I ain't gonna let you, or you Koreans, oh no. We don't let you make it either. Oh no. We know you vote for Trump. Oh yeah. Yeah, you think you're better than us, too? Yeah, you come, you get over here, you get all the land, and you get the wigs. We buy your wigs. We get your earrings. Oh yeah, y'all voted for him too. Oh, we watching you, baby. hmm The only Asian people that didn't vote for him are probably the gay ones. But when you go up and that's why sometimes sometimes when I go up in these Oriental places, or not Oriental, but Asian places, sometimes I don't, I just my spirit, it just don't fit right because I know they voted for Trump. What the song say? Second time around, here it come. You in November, baby. This your second time. You better get it right. Now I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is true, but I was told that Kamala Harris might be uh, revamping back up her um, presidential thing. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. But anything is better than Trump. Anything. And Chris Brown, they don't need you. Sit your ass down somewhere and keep doing what you're doing, having parties allegedly and inviting number light skinned girls. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. No, Michelle's not gonna run. She's not gonna run. No, she's not. Oh, I don't know. After that ape video, ape stuff, yeah, they might run, baby. She might have to show you what an ape can really do. Okay, that's sad. You know, and you still got people that still supporting him after that video. That's called. And let me tell y'all something. Oh yeah, this is my second channel. Hey, Maxine. Yeah, this is my second channel. Let me make you a moderator over here. Yeah, okay. I just made you a moderator over here as well. Okay, yeah, somebody's on my second channel. Okay. Um, Let me tell y'all something. How many people who turned over in their grave? Arton, who is that? No, he can't run it no more, but he wants to run again. Let me tell y'all something. How many people follow Jim Jones? How many people died in the Jim Jones massacre? Oh, okay. I see what you said. Okay. How many people died in the Jim Jones massacre? 900? Okay. hmm Yeah, it's quite almost 1,000. So what does it tell you? Some people are so caught up and they don't know how to. First of all, I was raised in a church, and I know a lot of y'all say I'm going to hell because I'm gay. That's fine. You can say that. But one thing about it is, if I go to a church, as soon as the pastor say, I would like to see, yeah, I like to see Kamala Harris. I think she's going to run again. And if she runs again, she will definitely win. Let me say this. You threw me off, Joyce. I forgot what I was going to say. You threw me off. Oh, all those people that follow it, I was gonna say that if I was raised in a church, so I was raised, Baptist slash holiness, and I'm not a, I don't, I mean I know the word, but like I'm not, you get it right. Um, but if the pastor stand up and say, "Hey y'all, we're going to Guyana, we're going to Jonestown. We need y'all to sell everything." The Lord, no, 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 he didn't. The Lord ain't told me to. Lord ain't told me that, because I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't have been no victim. Because bitch, I'm not leaving the United States to go to nobody motherfucking church. There's too many goddamn churches. There's a church on every corner in the United States. Why the hell would I go to Guyana town? Because you have people that they don't have their own mind and they don't know the word. They don't have their own mind. They don't have their they led y'all please hit the like button. Can y'all please, we just need 49 more people to hit the like button if you can, please. You know, there are a lot of folks died at the Jim Jones massacre because they didn't know how to, they just knew how to, they didn't understand that you don't have, baby, you got to know the word for yourself. You can't just be following everybody and just do what everybody tell you to do. You can't do that. Except me, when I say hit the like button, that's okay. That won't cause you to drink the Kool-Aid, okay? Hit the like button. So let me move on. Natalie Nunn. I'm gonna pull up her picture over here on this side. I don't have a picture for y'all over here on PT's Point of View too. If you are watching me on PT's Point of View, guys, can you please subscribe to my other channel, PT's Point of View 2, please? I need y'all to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to make money on both of my damn channels, okay? All right, so, which is not a lot, so I need to combine these girls together. Okay, here's Natalie Nunn. So for those that don't know who she is the creator of Zeus Network. She yeah, they were followers but misled to be, yeah. She's the creator of Zeus Network. I say Zeus Horrible Network, Zeus Trash Network, Zeus Shame Network, because I'm telling you, I don't like shows like this. I think they're horrible. They make black people look bad. Y'all might say, well, hell, you got a wig on and you're a man. Well, oh well. If I didn't have this wig on, you would say I'm still going to hell and I need God, so it don't matter, okay? I ain't hurting nobody. If anything, I'm making people smile and laugh, okay? So that's Natalie Nunn. And it's a made up picture. It's filtered and all that. But that's her. Okay, you want to see the real Natalie Nunn? Okay. Y'all know PTB on his shit. She's still a pretty woman. Okay, here's the latest with her. So Zeus Network, y'all have heard of Zeus Network. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. And then you got the homosexuals want to be a part of the baddies. You got gays fighting one another. Y'all fighting one another for what? When I came out in the early alleged 80s, we was fighting to keep one another alive because the AIDS virus was so bad, people was dying left and right every day. And now, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't like to compare myself to white people, but I am on this one. I am, and I'm talking to my black gay homosexuals out there, y'all. And I know they're watching. There's some young black gays out there watching me. Let me tell y'all something. This is the worst network. This is the worst. It's horrible. Until I see white gay men fighting one another on national television or on these networks and stuff, then I might be okay with it, which I won't. But y'all, you don't see white people doing this stuff. You don't see white. The only white people you still doing this is the ones that think they fit in that ghetto category. Think They part of that rough, yeah, wannabe ghetto and hood. Oh, I grew up in the hood with my black friends. But all black people don't act like that. So here's the latest with her. She said that she wants to tell her story. She wants to tell her story about how she was drugged and raped, and then the people on the internet is reading her for filth. They said, "Well, girl, ain't that what you doing to the girls allegedly?" Yeah, they say, "Ain't that what you doing to the girls now?" Allegedly. What is it? What is there to? What is it you want to tell? She got, I want to hear her story because anybody who comes up with a show like this, there's something wrong with you. You got the gays now; they want to be baddies. That's why I'm no longer in the club business anymore because the black gays all they do is fight one another. That's all they do is fight one another. Not all now. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Let me be clear. There are a lot of mature black gay men and women who don't do all that. But this new generation, sure, step on your foot, they be ready to fight. Fuck that bitch. That bitch don't know me. That bitch don't know who I am. I'm from Oak Cliff. I'm from Third Ward. Girl, you don't. I've seen folks from Third Ward and Oak Cliff still get unalived. People kill me. Bitch, I'm from New York. Bitch, I'm from the Bronx. Folks from the Bronx, New York, Texas, Chicago, you all could be unalived. They don't. I saw this video one time where this man was talking shit. As a matter of fact, I used to live across the street from this. It was like a QT in Houston off of Sidney Marcus. Shout out to Sidney Marcus Boulevard. And he was out there, yeah, pork and bean projects, yeah. And he was out there and he was talking trash to this guy. I'm from New York and whoop de whoop de whoop. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's why I'm not in the club business. They fighting all the time, yeah. And he was talking trash. He was talking trash, baby. And the next thing you know, that boy whooped him so bad, he was on the side of the QT like this, y'all. He was shaking. That boy had beat him up so bad. He come out, he was from New York. Maybe he wore his ass out. He was just shaking. He got his ass tapped. So I do want to hear her story, and maybe this will explain the reason why she's got out that she's mean spirited, but it ain't got no name, right? You this might understand why Natalie Nunn has this mean spirit and why she wants to put black women against each other. I don't give them about the white folks. I'm talking about black sisters against each other. We all we got. He probably been having a seizure. Go look it up online. Go try to look up Atlanta man gets beat up at a QT. You might be able to find it. Yeah, some of the stuff you just don't want to watch, right? Married to Medicine, yeah. But we all know, y'all, it's for views. It's for the money. Yeah. So that's why y'all watch PT, because I don't do all that. But it's sad. It's really sad. It really is. And I do want to hear her story. We got one last story, y'all. We're gonna talk about Lil Jon's son. I got some tea for y'all. Okay. And it's bad. It is. I saw they had a baddies, gay LGBTQ baddies thing in Houston. The gays was just lined up, fighting all in the damn street, fighting. They was fighting all outside, and they so stupid. They already had the people for the show. They was just fighting. They was getting them on TV. Just y'all fighting for free. They just using y'all. And one of the LGBTQ white guys that was on the show, he said he had slept with a Soldier Boy. He was on there. Y'all remember him? Remember he said him and Soldier Boy had relations. Soldier Boy said he was going to sue. Soldier Boy said he was going to sue. Oh, yeah. Y'all don't remember that? Ooh, Jesus Christ. He said he was going to sue him. But baby, the white boy, he stood his ground. I said, whatever happened to him? Well, let me see whatever happened. Can somebody find out whatever happened to the white guy from LA Bad Boys that said that he slept with, let me Google it. Let me see. Now, hold on. My computer's acting up tonight. What happened to white gay guy who said he slept with Soldier Boy? Let's see what Google says. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, it's thinking. The person in question, internet personality, his name was Star William the Baddest, who allegedly in 2024 episode of Unwind with Tasha K podcast, he said he had a sexual encounter with Soldier Boy. Lawsuit, Soldier Boy filed a lawsuit against both William and the Baddest and the blogger Tasha K in July 2024, alleging defamation, sexual harassment, and international infliction of emotional distress. And in the hold on, y'all. In late 2024, the lawsuit was in progress with Soldier Boy actively pursuing legal action against William. Well, what happened? We're trying to find out what happened. Well, me and Soldier Boy never been in a relationship, but he's my type. Y'all know without. Okay. He denied the claim, stating that he only knew the man as a fan who had once asked for a photo. He initially sent a reaction letter, but when the video was removed, he proceeded with the lawsuit for defamation, sexual harassment, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Now, William the Baddest said he stood by his claims, asserting that the right of freedom of speech regarding his alleged experience. He further stirred controversy, reporting Tattoo Soldier Boy's name on his face after the interview when the fame went viral. Meanwhile, Soldier Boy had faced significant illegal issues in April of 2025. The jury found him liable for separate civil cases, ordering him to pay $4 million to his former assistant for sexual battery and assault. He was also arrested for weapon charges and all. Soldier Boy is my type of Negro. Oh yeah, hood, like to fight, guns and stuff. I like all that. How you doing? But on a serious note, well, with Soldier Boy, he acts bad and stuff. He be acting bad on the internet. He ain't bad. I'm gonna tell you why. And we're gonna talk about Lil Jon's son. I'm gonna tell you why he ain't bad, because Blueface told him. Blueface told him to meet. He said, "I want you to meet me somewhere," okay? Because they was beefing at each other. Because Blueface said he messed around with Soldier Boy's. No, Soldier Boy said he messed around with Blueface's girlfriend. It was a bunch of mess. They just getting into it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So, baby, Blueface went down to this area where he told him to meet him. I don't know where it was. Shout out to LA that's watching me right now. I don't know where it was in LA. He told him to meet him. I think he went down on a bicycle. a motorcycle or something. Blueface, the one that got that screwed up face now. Yeah, he used to be handsome till he messed up his face. Uh, he went down there and he was riding around. He had his phone on live. He said, he said, Soldier Boy, I'm right here. And he was asking the Mexicans, and that was in the neighborhood. Y'all know Soldier Boy. Who know me? Don't know Soldier Boy. Me don't know Soldier Boy. No, me don't know. Me don't see him. Baby, Soldier Boy did not show up because, baby, when I tell you, Blueface got them hands. Baby, Blueface got hands. Blueface got hands, baby, and he knew what he was into. If he had came down trying to fight him, because baby, I'm telling you, Blueface, he don't want a day of Blueface. Yes, Blueface, he got them hands. Blueface fights. I did a story on Blueface years ago, and Blueface fights. He does his boxing without the gloves. That's the kind of fighter he is. Soldier Boy didn't show up. Somebody here recently said they want to fight Soldier Boy. If I got who it was, yeah. Well, I know that Blueface want to fight. He wants to fight NLE Chopper, which he shouldn't. Blueface, you need to get your ass someone, sit down, stop trying to fight. Leave NLE Chopper alone. Y'all need to get his career because NLE Chopper's making his money, baby. And see, Soldier Boy, you would have money too. You would be allegedly trying to you wouldn't be allegedly trying to sue nobody, or you wouldn't be allegedly struggling if you were to do what NLE Chopper do. He do gay clubs and everything. You know what? And you know what? You know why I know that NLE Chopper is not gay, because he do and Ray J and all these straight guys that do the gay stuff, because they if they was gay, and I could be wrong, they just probably say I'm gonna go on roll with this shit, because if I don't, they're gonna say, now we won't mention his name, but since we're talking about him, what's his name from Atlanta? We had words. Yeah, we had words. It's on my Instagram. What's his name, y'all, from Atlanta? Baby, listen. We got 137 people watching this show. Nobody has came in here and asked me, was this a man or woman? You the first one that came into my live. How stupid do you sound, and how stupid do you look coming in a live of 133 people, 136 people, and you the only one that asked a stupid question like that? Did you ride the short bus when you was a little kid? I don't want to ask you, are you MHMR? I don't want to go there, but is there something wrong with you mentally? This is a whole fucking show, and I'm on here doing a podcast, and you concerned about if I'm a woman or not. It doesn't matter. That's not even the subject. We're not even talking about that. Anyway, y'all, they didn't let the slow folks out of school. So, is something wrong with your mama mentally? Apparently it is, because she had you, because you're stupid enough to come into somebody's live and start talking crazy. Let me move on with my show, child. I ain't finna entertain that. But, oh no, I'm not mad. You're watching me. Who removed that? Who removed that? Maxine, y'all know y'all can't remove people. I'm gonna have to be my own moderator, y'all. I don't mean no harm, but y'all be removing people that's bringing money to my. You must messing with my money. They didn't cuss me out. They just talking. They don't bother me. You said it was NLE, but I don't think that fight would happen because it's all about money. Yeah, it's all about money. Yeah, and that's what they do. It's clicks, likes, and views, and that's fine. Uh-oh, damn, this phone about to go dead. I don't need this phone to go dead. This is the main phone. Okay, I'm gonna hang up PT's point of view too, y'all. Uh-oh, hold on, y'all. I'm about to lose my show. Oh shit, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm about to lose my show. Oh, shit. Give me a second. If I lose you guys, it's not me. Let me find another cord. Give me a second. I apologize. I just got back in town, so I got stuff everywhere. I don't really have my white plugs up right. Give me a second here. Let me try this one here. All right, let me try this here. This might work. Okay. If I lose y'all, good night. Okay. Hopefully I don't. If I do, good night. If I don't, sorry. All right, let me try this one right here. This might work. Yeah. Gotta have the right plugs. All right, there we go. All right, it's up and running. All right. All right, sorry about that. All right, we are good to go now. We're good to go. Sorry about that. Let me read this. Okay, so this is what we don't do now. This is what we don't do on YouTube. You're not going to attack my moderators. Now, if you want to attack me, you can. So this is when we put you on timeout. So we're gonna let you come back tomorrow. We'll give you 24 hours. You can come back tomorrow and you can try this bullshit again. If you come back tomorrow and you try this shit again, then we're gonna remove you from my live. Now we'll put you on timeout. That's how you do that. 24-hour timeout, and we're gonna move on with the show. See how easy it is? No, yeah, we don't block people for having a comment, as long as they're not cussing me out and stuff like that. As long as you're not cussing me out, Yeah, it's just as simple. I didn't block them. I just put them on timeout. They'll be back. They'll come back tomorrow, and we'll let them try it again. If they don't get it right tomorrow, then we'll just remove them from the live. But you're not going to attack you're not going to attack my moderators. You can attack me, but you're not going to attack my moderators. Let's move on. All right, as you guys know, this is the last story. And as you guys know, Lil Jon's son was found in a pond. Y'all know Lil Jon. Oh, yeah. Snap your fingers. Do it all by yourself. All right, so I'm going to say this, and I have to say allegedly because I don't want to be sued, but I allegedly think he was on drugs. By the way, if you guys are enjoying my content, I am leaving for Atlanta this Thursday. My Cash App is listed on the bottom down there. Yes, you're right. Yeah. My Cash App and my Venmo is listed on the bottom down there. Anything over $20 be great. But no, seriously, I really believe it's drugs. Okay, let me tell you what happened. So they say he ran out of the house. Like something was wrong with him. Now, if it's not something mentally, then it had to be drugs. It'll come out. Because there was nothing, when they did the autopsy, there was not, that's the word right, autopsy? Is that right? There was nothing wrong. So unless it was drugs, why would you run out the house and then they find you in a pond? I can imagine this though. I said this, y'all, and I say this, that you have to understand that this boy was probably under a lot of pressure. His dad was Lil Jon. He also was a DJ. He went to school and became a DJ, and he was a producer. He was doing everything his dad was doing. But can you imagine trying to keep up with your father? Listen, fathers and mothers out there, please don't try to force your kids to be something they don't want to be. Don't do that. They have a lane, you have a lane. Let them live their life. You might not agree with it. You might not like it. Now, if they're doing something real bad, then you want to say, hey, don't do that, son. Don't do that, daughter. That's different. But if they career, let's say if they decide they want to be a rapper, or I prefer them not be a rapper because most young rappers end up dead. Unless they're born like Will Smith. No, I'm just joking. But you know, you have safe rappers. You know, hello, welcome in New York. Um, so we'll see. It'll come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Oh, let me hang up PT's point of view. Hold on, y'all. PT's point of view. Thank y'all for tuning in. I go live every night around 9:30. Tonight I was late tonight, but come check me out tomorrow. Tomorrow is a show. I'm doing it all tomorrow because I'm getting my coins together to go to Atlanta to sign this contract for the comedy show. So I'll see y'all tomorrow early, okay? Bye, PT's point of view too. Bye. Okay, so I just hung up the other channel. Um, we had 144 people watching. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I got to build up this other channel. I got to build it up. Okay. I'm new to beautiful. Okay, well, welcome in. So it'll come out the wash. We'll find out what happened to his son. I really believe it was drugs. Yeah, I really believe it's drugs. Or I mean, he could have had a mental breakdown. You know, they say he ran out the house. Why would you run out the house? They say he ran out the house. Why would you run out the house? Okay. Well, y'all, that's it. You you think so because that was something. Yeah, I really think that's what it was. All right, let me open up the phone lines just in case somebody wants to call in. Let me do that right quick. Give me a second.
Line in.
Good morning, Baltimore. Okay, 325. I'm sorry. PT, how far do you have to travel to Atlanta? I'm flying in. I'm flying in. I'm leaving early Thursday morning. Thursday morning. That's why I'm doing the show tomorrow night and Wednesday night, and then I'm leaving. All right, let me pull up the phone lines right quick in case anybody want to call into the show. I don't know what's going on with my. Okay, there you go. I know my internet is working. I don't know why this shit is so slow tonight. Slow as hell. I don't like the sound.
Line in.
All right, I believe the phone lines are open now. Just in case anybody want to call in before I close out the show. 972-88. Okay, hold on. I thought they said who you talking about? His son? All right, so is that the phone line? Is that the number? 972-885-8492. Now's your opportunity to call in before I close out the show. Hold on, it's not working. Hold on one second. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. So the phone lines are open. 972-885-8492. They said a lot. Some people say barefoot, some people say naked completely. Oh, wow. If he was naked completely, it had to have been mental or drugs. One of the two, y'all. I'm sorry. It'll come out the wash. It's definitely going to come out the wash. Yeah, it's going to come out the wash. I'm trying to use Bluetooth because this thing is getting on my nerves, making that sound. We can't have that. 972-885-8492. We don't have much longer.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Okay, so I got the Bluetooth working again. Sorry about that. Yeah, the show is almost over, baby. It's an hour and 30, 45-minute show. It goes fast.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Funny. Ooh, she sound funny. Uh, okay, we're gonna remove you from our live too. Y'all not finna attack my moderators. We're gonna put you on the 24-hour timeout. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't attack the moderators on here, okay? 972-885-8492. Not only is she a moderator, but Maxine also is a member of my YouTube channel. We're not doing that tonight. 972-885-8492. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me call the number and make sure it's working. Oh, give me a second. PT. Yeah, it's working. All right. Yeah, so the phone lines are working. All right, so the phone lines are working, guys. We're gonna get another 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna close out the show. All right, let's do an update. Tomorrow is shows, only because I'm going out of town. I'll be in Atlanta Thursday. If you live in the Atlanta area and like to meet up, go out to eat. You paying for my dinner? Hit me up. 972-885-8. I mean, you can call that number or you can text that number. Or you can email me at comedianpt@yahoo.com. And also, tickets will be going on sale for the comedy show July the 10th. So as soon as I go down there, sign a contract, and we get everything set up, you can get your ticket. Okay. Mm-hmm. Everybody, all the new subscribers, let me give you the ding dong. I don't know when my bell is up. How about I just give you the tambourine? So thank you to all my new subscribers. Where are my new subscribers at? Push one. Push one. Are you guys going to try to help me get... Oh, thank y'all for helping me get 144 likes, 144 views. We actually have more than that, but thank y'all. Yes, all you new subscribers, push one. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. A little sleepy here. All you new subscribers, push one now. Okay. All right. Nobody wants to call into the show, and we're going to close it out. I thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow. Save your money. Put $10 back for the mail show. I do mail shows, so you can come see me do my mail show tomorrow, okay? So put your money back. The last short, well, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but y'all really dug in your pockets. When y'all saw me come out as the guy, it was like, that's you, PT? Uh-huh, that's me. Oh, I gotta get some stuff in my hair tomorrow too, so I can look really cute. Okay. So I am out of here, guys. I will see y'all on tomorrow. Have a great night and be good and be blessed. Okay. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Well, try to get it to play. And Maxine, thank you for your help. I appreciate you for being a member. If you're not a member, become a member, okay? If you're not, trying to close out the show with this music. Bye, guys. Uh-oh. Well, come see me in Atlanta.
Watch BT's point of view. 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 But don't you say? You know the thing you wanna say.
That's an AI song.
Watch BT's point of view, but don't you say? Yeah, you know the thing you wanna say. Oh, watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view. Oh, watch BT's point of view. Watch BT's point of view, but don't you